Hi traders. So I have to tell you one secret. I started a new Forex trading series here on YouTube called Forex Basics for real fucking beginners. And this is the second video of it. Now, let's talk and don't just cut the bullshit out. Now, this video will be called What is Take Profit, TP, how to use it, and you can hear it from a pro Forex EA developer and a trader. So TP, Take Profit, is really simple and it is really similar to SL, Stop Loss, that I've talked about in my previous video. And it is just the second automation that you will use in your Forex trading. As a developer who, I'm a coder, I always use automations, I automate strategies, and I optimize strategies. I coded more than 1000 EAs for customers, for clients on Fiverr, MQL5 and other sites, and for myself, of course, to test my strategies, and for bigger companies. So I know what I'm talking about. And so Take Profit is basically a really simple automation that is just, let's start from the beginning. You start trading and you want to take a trade. And before you take the trade, you can set your Take Profit TP. And you can set, if your trade reaches a certain price, a certain value, the program will automatically close your position, and you don't have to be at your computer, and you don't even your computer doesn't have to be turned on, and you can just turn off your computer and just go for a walk and go into the woods or the jungle. I mean, I'm at the jungle in South America somewhere, so I did the same. And you can let your trades go. And I have some recommendations for you, because I know it is a really simple thing. And how can I, do it wrong? I tell you, most traders can't use stop loss correctly. It is one thing, but most traders can't use Take Profit correctly. It is another thing. And you can't use it correctly because so many traders just write to me, and I have a feeling that most of you don't know how to use it. So first, you are a beginner, because it is a series called Forex Basics. And if you will be an advanced trader, you can watch my other videos where I talk about more advanced topics and real complex stop loss and take profit, systems. But it is just really, really important to know the basics, because when I started Forex trading, I didn't know nothing about Forex trading. I didn't know anything, and I was a fool, and I lost a ton of money, of course. But I want you to not lose that much money as I did, and be a pro trader sooner. And so I have a recommendation. Don't move your fucking TP. That means that when you have human instincts, you are a wild animal inside, and you have to let that wild beast run, but not in trading. You have to do extreme things beside trading, as I do, because if you do it in trading, you will lose money, and it just it just doesn't worth your time. So don't move your fucking TP, your Take Profit, because the human instinct will tell you, and you will see, or you already saw it, to move it when you set a really nice, really good TP high above everything, and with a great risk to reward ratio. But when your trade is in profit, your instinct will tell you that you should just grab the money out of the market and just run away with it. But these instincts are really bad in trading, because you have to have a statistical advantage over the other players of the market. And if you don't have it, you will just lose money, and you you will waste your time with forex trading. So don't ever move your TP. And my second recommendation for you is to always use TP, because that is just as important as stop loss, but you don't know it right now because you are just a beginner. So always use take profit, and not just, you know, don't be just a average trader. And of course you can learn it to after a while to not move your TP, but you have to have a good risk to reward ratio, and it is the hardest thing in the world, I know. And if you are a beginner, especially if you are a beginner, it is almost impossible. But I have to tell you the truth, if you don't have an at least 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio, you will lose money in forex trading no matter what. And I see traders use like 100 to 1 risk to reward ratio, and it is just so bad to see. You have to use 1 to 2 minimum risk to reward ratios. That means that your take profit has to be at least 2 times than your stop loss. And if you do this, you will have the ability to become a real professional trader. And of course it is not enough. The best would be to have a 1 to 5, 1 to 10, 1 to 20, and you will have the ability to do it if you start with a 1 to 2. So I hope this video was useful for you as a beginner, and watch my other forex basics videos, because I tell you the truth, and no one ever will in this industry actually when you are a beginner. So yeah, this was today's video. Ciao.